Good evening, team. We're going to do a video presentation on analysis and comparison of organizational culture of two different companies in the same industry. Well, my teammates are Syed Kamaruddin and Jyotika Vaspuleti, and the subject is Organization and Strategy 7A01. Well, in the analysis and the comparison of organization culture, we have chosen two companies, that's Capital One versus JP Morgan Chase. In this, we're going to examine the visual representations in order to unveil the workplace dynamics. And we're also going to explore formality levels, staff organization, power structures, and the core values. This mainly aims to highlight in contrasting the characteristics shaping the organizational cultures. It also supports for the collaboration and the teamwork, as a company is nothing but having a teamwork, helping each other, supporting each other with coordination and the collaboration through the physical environments. And the insights into values, ethos, and operational frameworks of the two financial giants, that is um, Neji and Asikia in 2021. Moving to the visual presentation analysis, um, it's a visual components are the crucial components which are for communicating organizational ethos. So through the visual components, um, the company runs. So in the depictions includes office spaces, employee interactions, branding, aiming to showcase unique identities and work cultures. It also has the comparison of the Capital One and JP Morgan Chase using organizational culture, highlighting the potential employee experiences within the two financial entities, that is Shafi and LA's Chadwick in 2016. Well, it is also analyzing visual cues to craft a narrative on working experiences. It has the formality and the informality. We're looking into the differences between the formal and informal things in the both companies. So in the formal environments, we show like structured professional communication. We tend to talk in a different way compared to the informal settings. And the dressing style, everything changes coming to the formal and informal. For example, if we are going for an interview, we dress up in a formal way. When compared to if we go to a function or a party, we dress up in a different way, like wearing whatever we like in a Western style. But if we want to go to a professional interview, we tend to wear, like for men, we wear uh, full shirt and full sleeve shirt and formal pant. So even in the companies, it changes, and in informal settings, the communication also changes. In formal settings, we tend to talk in a more softer way, and in a way like the words we need to use, and in a more respectful way, I could say. Coming to in the informal settings, we talk real in a like a open communication, like we talk with our friends or family members. Well, indications includes communication styles, dressing codes, and hierarchy. Decoding visual signals offers insights into operational ethos and workplace cultures at the two financial organizations. The reasons to use visual aids, it helps the audience to understand, and it also helps them to remember the information that we talk about. That's the reason they show something visually, so that the audience could remember for a long time. Thank you. And I'm going to hand over to Miss Jyotika, my teammate. Jyotika, you can go ahead.
Staff organization, visual analysis of staff interaction and the workflow at the Capital One and JP Morgan Chase, insight into organization structure and dynamics through visuals, the team formation and collaboration methods and leadership visibility are observable. Clear description of team structures reveal task allocations and execution. Visibility of the leadership figures hint at decision-making process, mentorship opportunities, and employee engagement levels in the organization. Status and power dynamics. The visual cues annual status and power differential in organization. Analysis of the leadership descriptions reveal team dynamics and recognition. Uh, the subtle nuance in position, attire, and interaction signify authority. The team dynamics and recognition patterns indicate influence and prestige levels. The visual subtitles offers insight into power dynamics at Capital One and JP Morgan Chase. Core values. The organization core values reflect in visual representation like messaging, imaginary, and employee testimonial embody fundamental principles. Insight into value like innovation, integrity, customer centricity, and diversity. The visual cues unveil guiding principles shaping organizational ethos. Um, the scrutiny of the visual illuminates cultural essence and employee action at the Capital One and the JP Morgan.
Yeah, support for teamwork and collaboration. The physical and environmental portrayed by Capital One and JP Morgan. We have taken two companies, the Capital One and the JP Morgan. Uh, the Chase offers windows into how these organizations cultivate teamwork, innovation, and a communal spirit among their employees by evaluating the spatial settings, layout, designs, and collaborative spaces depicted in visuals. So, additionally, glimpses of team interaction and group activities can shed light on the emphasis placed on building and cohesive and supportive community within his organization, vital for driving success. Visual cues reveal emphasis on building a supportive community. The, the next one is the analysis and comparison highlights. In this analysis, we consolidate the pivotal discoveries gleaned from scrutinizing the organizational cultures of Capital One and JP Morgan Chase. Analysis of organizational cultures of Capital One and JP Morgan Chase. Exploration of workplace dynamic values, collaboration, leadership. Comparison via visual representations or profound insights. The other one, the unveiling unique workplace encounters and experiences, shedding light on defining traits that shape organizational cultures with the two companies. One and JP Morgan Chase, Capital One and the JP Morgan Chase, eliminating the distinct experiences that employees are likely to encounter within the corporate returns. The next one. Hence, I would like to conclude by saying that through a deep dive into the visual narratives of Capital One and the JP Morgan Chase companies, we have unearthed invaluable insights into the organizational cultures that define these financial powerhouses. Understanding of staff organization, power dynamic, core values, and the collaboration. Unraveling distinctive stories through image analysis and the deciphering visual cues to reveal ethos and operational frameworks. Importance of grasping nuances for understanding employee experiences with these financial institutions. Hence, but not the least, understanding this nuance is paramount in grasping the essence of working within Capital One and JP Morgan Chase, offering a glimpse into the intricate tapestries of culture and identity that underpin their organizational ecosystems. Thank you for thank you so much. Have a good one. Thank you for all the day.